Hello, Dr. Hurd here to talk to you about being silly. That is the next lesson in the 10-Minute Family Solution. It's another one of my favorite lessons because it's a pretty easy one. And it's one that actually impacts my own family that I've had to work on. So one of the things that kids will say oftentimes when they're in my office is that people aren't talking nice to each other, or they didn't like the way things were being said to them. And oftentimes when we've had busy days, we're busy, we're tired, we're hungry, we find ourselves not talking that nicely to other people in the family. The other thing will happen is that we just get frustrated with everyone for not doing what they're supposed to be doing, for constantly having to tell them the same thing over and over again. Again, the same thing at my house. My kid always says, "Oh, don't talk to me with that voice." What voice? I don't even know what voice you're talking about. But apparently it's a voice where they can tell you're frustrated, and it just makes things not go as well at home. So this assignment is actually pretty fun. It's called Be Silly, and basically what it involves is talking to each other in different made-up silly voices for the week. And what that does is kind of interrupt this way that we were talking to each other before, which may have been frustrated or angry at times or arguing. It's a lot harder to get into an argument with somebody who's talking like Darth Vader, or somebody who's talking in a different sort of accent, or just kind of being goofy if you've created some sort of alien space monster voice to talk to everybody with. It's just kind of a fun way to interact and communicate with each other in a way that can't possibly be angry or frustrated, and it gets in there and gets things going a little bit fun, because when you have kids, we should have more fun during our day, and it's really hard for people to not laugh. So even if you're giving an instruction during that week, it's kind of funnier when it comes out in whatever your goofy voice was supposed to be. These are, the goofy voice is just one example. You could also, your family could come up with something creative like a spacewalk. Everyone's supposed to do the spacewalk when they're doing through the house, or walk backwards to get where you're going during the week. Obviously you might have to put this on hold when you're out and about in the community, but some of it you might not have to, and it could also be a fun way to experiment during the week and just get things going a little bit more positively, so that we can have a little bit more smiles, more laughs, and better interactions with the family for the week.